I'm going to ask the same question that I've asked the other two groups, and that has to do with the public school or vouchers. I don't think I should say public school with that, but let's talk about vouchers, your position on school vouchers, and Adrian Plank, you're first on this one.
You all have heard from the other candidates, but I can say that the voucher school system has been primarily pushed in the cities, Kansas City, St. Louis. They've got almost a 70% fail rate. They've also taken public funds in order to fail, and that's money that could have been spent in Hallsville and Higbee to keep their schools funded. I'm not for the charter school system. Obviously, it needs to prove itself, and once it does that in the cities, then maybe we can talk about expanding that kind of thing.
Chuck Basye on vouchers.
Okay, there's kind of been a well, it's not being described right. Vouchers and charter schools are two separate issues. I support vouchers in certain circumstances. And I'm very supportive of the charter school system. Granted, there are some problems there, but when we were debating that bill, it was, I tell you what, the school lobby came in strong and were very effective in misrepresenting what the charter school bill was all about. They were using APR scores to compare school districts with charter schools. If you compare charter schools with school buildings within a district, as in Columbia, there are 7 school buildings in Columbia that have failing scores and are performing much worse than most of the charter schools are at this time. And that's proven. It's on DESE's website. It's hard to find. I think that's by design, but it is out there. So the charter schools that exist right now are in very poor areas in Kansas City and St. Louis, and I've toured many of them. They're doing a great job educating those children, much better than the public school system in many cases.